Yo, my people, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Patala FC. We are within, and after about 2 weeks of no club football for Chelsea, we are back.
We are back!
And yes, we're all happy now. Not that it's the best season. I keep saying it. It's not the best season, but it's the club we love. It's and we're back to watching it now. People have been asking me, just to deviate just for a moment, people have been asking me about the AFCON. I am watching AFCON because I am an African who loves football, and I'm a hybrid African between Zambia and South Africa. I'm paying close attention to those countries, paying close attention to other countries as well. DRC have been impressive. I believe the Cape Verde Islands have been quite impressive. Ghana, of course, Senegal, underwhelming Morocco for me so far. However, I'm not going to deviate fully, but I will say that we'll be reviewing AFCON as per the stages of the competition. So when the group stages are complete, I'll do a review of that. Might do it with one of the boys, might do it by myself. We'll see about that. And yeah, to go back to the Blues, let's hope that the next few weeks won't be blue for the Blues, because we'll be facing two teams in cup competitions before returning to Premier League football. With our next game being against Middlesbrough, we go in with a 1-0 deficit. We lost at the Riverside Stadium. But it was an interesting game. Interesting because there was frustration involved. Cole Palmer had several chances to put us in the lead, score 2, maybe score 3, but he couldn't because, I don't know, it was actually just not clinical on the day. He had a bad game for once, and we felt it as fans. But I believe we get through. I believe we actually get through to the final of the Carabao Cup. And how do we do so? With a lineup where everyone is playing where they're comfortable. Everyone plays where they are effective. Pochettino, please. So, to give a lineup, predicted lineup: Petrovic in goal. We have Robert Sanchez back, I believe, but Petrovic, I think he makes us a lot more comfortable. He doesn't try those risky passes, and in a game like this, we do not need risky passes from Robert Sanchez. So Petrovic should just keep the gloves, stay in goal. Back line, the only player with a question mark, because he hasn't fully become a left back, but Levi Cole is likely to start at left back. Malo Gusto, Thiago Silva, and Axel Disasi. Midfield is where I'd like to see a change, or where I'm hoping to see a change, because Kane Chukwuemeka has returned from injury, and at the start of the season, we all know that Chukwuemeka was doing brilliant things for the team. He was playing as our 10 and playing it well, playing it very well actually, and I believe if he stayed fit, Poch would be playing him every game. If not, he'd be the main 10 at least. What happens though is that Chukwuemeka's reintegration likely makes us push Palmer to the right side. We don't all like Palmer on the right side because he can't be creative as he is when he's in the cam position. So we can't have one holding DM. We can't give Caicedo that much work to do, and we need Gallagher in the team. So we're likely to actually have Palmer on the right wing in the front line, with Breuer and Sterling in the front line. Midfield, Chukwuemeka replacing Enzo. Enzo coming off the bench, I believe, helps us because he can control the game in possession. He's that kind of player. And that's us getting the best out of Enzo as well. Chukwuemeka a lot more attack-minded. So let's get ahead early in the game. Let's get an advantage. Let's balance the game first, because we are going in with a 1-0 deficit. So let's get there, score immediately, and the game is highly winnable. Let's say we are at Stamford Bridge, so the crowd will be backing us. The fans will be definitely loud. Even if we play badly, they'll be loud. So it's going to be an interesting one. We have some tough fixtures after that. After this Middlesbrough game, that is. So we need the confidence boost of getting to the final for us to hope for good results against Villa in the FA Cup and Liverpool in the league. And it doesn't get easy in the league after Liverpool either. Interesting times. But if we are to give a prediction, I mean, it's been an interesting season overall. I keep saying interesting times, right? This season is yay. But I think we win this game 3-0. I said it with my chest. 3-0 Chelsea. We move.